Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Domagoj Dragicevic and Rheyansh Annapureddy. This is a game from the Australian Chess Championship 2024. Play with the black pieces. In this game, Rheyansh Annapureddy is only 9 years old, and some people argued that he should not be playing in the Australian Chess Championship. Dragicevic had white pieces and he started with d4. Annapureddy played knight to f6, knight to c3, d5, bishop to f4, the job of a London system, g6, queen to d2, bishop to g7, f3, intending e4, but now c5, attacking the white center, d takes on c5, knight to c6, Dragicevic castled queenside, and Annapureddy castled kingside. White to move. e3 was played. White would love to play h4, but then d4, and after knight to e4, queen to d5, and black is doing well. That is why, in this position, Dragicevic played e3, preventing d4. But now e5, bishop to g5, bishop to e6, white to move. And white has a choice, playing a developing move or winning that pawn on d5. What would you do? Well, Dragicevic decided to win the pawn on d5, and he played bishop takes on f6, removing the defender, queen takes on f6, knight takes on d5, and white is now 2 pawns up. Bishop takes on d5, queen takes bishop, and now e4. Nothing serious, just threatening checkmate. White to move. Dragicevic knew that the black rook is coming to d file, so he played queen to b3, also defending the pawn on c2. The other way to go was c3. The modest c3 is a pretty good move. Back to our game. Queen to b3 was played. Rook from a to d8. Rook takes rook. Rook takes rook. Black is 2 pawns down. But he activated all his pieces. And the black rook is under control of the only open file. Black has a pretty good compensation for the lost material. The game continued. Bishop to e2, black to move. We already mentioned that black is ahead in the development. But how can black take an advantage of his better development? What would you do in this position if you had black pieces? Please pause and find the best move for black. Did you pause? What did you find? Well, queen to g5 looks like a pretty good move. But instead of playing a pretty good move, Annapureddy played this absolutely amazing killer move. Knight to d4. Did you see this one coming? If you did, congratulations. It is white to move. Queen to a3 was played. What's wrong with taking the knight? If e takes on d4, then black can give check on g5, and after the king moves, queen takes pawn, winning the rook. Back to our game. Dragicevic wanted to save the rook and he played queen to a3. Knight takes on e2 check, knight takes knight, pawn takes pawn on f3, pawn takes pawn, queen takes on f3, forking 2 pieces, knight to g3, bishop to h6, rook to e1. The pawn is defended twice, so it looks like black should not take the pawn. Do you agree? Well, Annapureddy captured the pawn with the bishop. Is that good or bad? Queen takes bishop, offering to trade queens. If white trades queens, then white is the winner. black to move. What would you do in this position if you had black pieces? Annapureddy played rook to d1 check, removing the defender of the white queen. How do you like this move? Rook takes rook, queen takes queen check, king to b1, queen takes on c5, knight to e4, queen to e5, and white resigned. Let's play a few more moves. If the knight goes to g3, then f5. If the knight goes to f1, then queen to e2, after king to c1, f4, and I guess we can stop here. I apologize to Domagoj Dragicevic for showing yet another game in which he came second. Of course, in the future I intend to show some of his wins. And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.